This is Bob Mason from FX Empire and welcome to the daily crypto tech review of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin and Ripple's XRP. We'll be looking at the MACDs, the moving averages, the day's support, resistance, pivot levels and the Fibonacci's. It is Wednesday the 8th of September. Jumping straight into Bitcoin against US dollar, looking at the hourly candlesticks, mixed start to the morning. Going to see Bitcoin move through the pivot at 47,652 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 52,085. We'll need plenty of support from the broader market for Bitcoin to break back through the 23.6% fib at 50,473. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect that 23.6% fib to leave Bitcoin short of 52,000 levels. In the event of a broad-based crypto rebound, could see Bitcoin target 55,000 levels before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 57,320. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the first major support level at 42,417 into play. Barring another extended sell-off on the day, Bitcoin should avoid the 38.2% fib at 41,592. Second major support level sits at 37,984. Looking at the MACD, we have a narrowing of the bearish histograms at the turn of the day, so look out for a possible bullish cross there. On the EMAs, that's a bearish signal, however, with the 50 pulling back from the 100 and looking to cross through the 200. That would provide further downside ahead. So key would be to move through the pivot at 47,652 and back through to 50,000 levels. Failure to do that and support levels will be in place. Moving across to Ethereum against US dollar, also a choppy start to the day. Going to need to see Ethereum move through the pivot at 3466 to take a run at the first major resistance level sitting at 3920. We'll need plenty of support from the broader market for Ethereum to break back through to 3,600 levels. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect resistance at 3,600 to cap any upside. In the event of a broad-based crypto rebound, should see Ethereum target resistance at 4,000 before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 4,404. Failure to move through the pivot will bring the 23.6% fib at 3,369 and the first major support level at 2,981 into play. Barring an extended sell-off on the day, however, Ethereum should stay clear of sub 3,000 levels. Second major support level sits at 2,526. Looking at the MACDs, narrowing of the bearish histogram, so could see a possible bullish cross at the turn of the day, so look out for that. On the EMAs, that's bearish signal, however, 50 pulling back from the 100 and closing in on the 200, so look out for a bearish cross there that would provide further downside. So key would be to move through the pivot at 3466 and back through to 3,600 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels will be in play. Moving across to Litecoin against US dollar, mixed start to the day as well. Going to need to see Litecoin move through the pivot at 187 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 213. We'll need plenty of support from the broader market for Litecoin to break back through to 200 levels. So barring an extended rally on the day, expect resistance at 200 to leave Litecoin short of that first major resistance level. In the event of a breakout, should see Litecoin test resistance at the 38.2% fib at 223 before any pullback. Second major resistance level sits at 248. Failure to move through the pivot and a fall through the 23.6% fib would bring the first major support level at 152 into play. Barring another extended sell-off on the day, however, Litecoin should avoid sub 160s. Second major support level sits at 126. Looking at the MACDs, marked narrowing of the bearish histograms at the turn of the day, so look out for a bullish cross there. More significantly, however, on the EMAs, 50 pulling back from the 100 and closing in on the 200, so look out for a further narrowing that would pressure Litecoin further through the morning. So key would be to move through the pivot at 187 and move back through to 200 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failure to do that and support levels will be in play. Finally, looking at Ripple's XRP against US dollar, also a mixed start. Going to need to see Ripple's XRP move through the pivot at 1.1420 to take a run at the first major resistance level at 1.3739. We'll need plenty of support from the broader market for Ripple's XRP to break back through to 1.20 levels. So barring a broad-based crypto rebound on the day, bet resistance at 1.2 to cap the upside. In the event of a rebound, we've got the 62% fib at 1.4069 to cap the upside on the day. Failure to move through the pivot would bring the 38.2% fib at 1.0659 and the first major support level at 0.8915 into play. Barring another extended sell-off on the day, however, Ripple's XRP should avoid sub 0.90 levels. Second major support level sits at 0.6595. Looking at the MACDs, we've got a bullish cross at the turn of the day. That's coming off the back of yesterday's late partial recovery, so look out for further direction there. More significantly, however, on the EMAs, that's a bearish signal, 50 crossing through the 200 and pulling back from the 100, suggesting further downside ahead. So key would be to move through the pivot at 1.1420 and back through to 1.2 levels to bring resistance levels into play. Failures to do that, the support levels will be in play.